Welcome to jkkmobile.com. This time we are checking xpPhone. Well, actually right now I'm checking out some Finnish sunshine and so on, but of course I have to do that. To be mobile I have to use these devices outside. But now we are checking xpPhone, and I will give you a tour around the device and a bit of unboxing and so on. So xpPhone up next. And what we have here, it's xpPhone in a box. So we do, not a real unboxing really, but still, let's see how it looks and feels outside of the box. So the device itself is here, sliding UMPC MID phone action. Then let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have a bag for that. That's a good thing to have. Some CDs. Okay. Oh man, lots of stuff. So pretty good looking headset actually. Is it a headset or headphone? It's a headset. So in-ear headset, that's cool. Let's put that away. And then a VGA out adapter. So you need to use adapter to get that, but that's better than not getting that. Then a, I believe, small stylus pen or something. Yeah? No? That's it. Put those away too. Then external antenna for GPS, because the system has GPS on it, so you might want to use that for car use. Let's put the stuff away. Charger. And with multiple heads. So again, a good thing. But of course we want to play with the device now. So xpPhone. Name says phone, but of course this is a UMPC or a mobile computer, not a phone, even it has the phone functions. So I know many of you have been waiting for this, so here it is, and now we will start to play with it more. So first thing on a device is the keyboard, of course. And I've been now playing with the keyboard and I like it. It's really nice, clicky action. The keys are separated nicely. Bit off center for space would be good, but I still like that too. Again, it's wide, so some reaching needed for the centerpiece, but I have small hands, so it's totally okay for thumb typing still. Mousepad is small, but again it works nicely. Okay, so let's bring it up from standby. This is the button to use for that. Should be just a few seconds. Let's see how it is, and here we go. We are on Windows, and here I want to show you a bit action with a mouse. So this is really accurate. It's actually really nothing hard on that. It's so small, but it's still perfectly usable. And I think on a form factor you might use the mouse more than actual touchscreen. The touchscreen itself, it's responsive, but it's resistive, and of course capacitive is nowadays in fashion. But for the UMPC to access small things like here on the corner, it might be better to have resistive, especially if you're used to that, because you get far better accuracy on touching stuff, but you have to of course turn your finger to use the fingernail or the stylus. Okay, so as it's a phone, let's start up the phone. They have created a special UI for the phone action. So normal phone dialing, of course, and let's play with all the functions. Normal phone dialing, you can have it portrait or landscape, and then SMS, you can SMS forward and so on. Let's go back. Contacts and missed calls, or missed called and dialed and received calls. So here we go. I like the interface. It's pretty easy to use, and of course it goes that way too. So as it's a phone, we need to make a phone call to show how it works. So that's the number. Let's see what happens. So it's on standby now. I'm calling and it should wake up and ring. I'm calling from a Finnish number to Chinese number, so it takes some time of course, but there we go. It's wake up from standby and it's ringing. So let's answer the call then. And let's see if we have anything there on speaker. Hey! Hello, hello, hello! So it's working. Cool. Let's not spend more of my roaming calling costs. So it works as a phone. And why not? But the key feature of course is that it wakes from standby. Okay, so we finally got internet here. So the internet has been sucking in Computex really badly. So let's do some browsing. That's my site of course. And this is actually shipped with Opera browser. And if I understood right, it's basically because it's embedded XP and everything is designed to be as fast as possible. This is the good thing for this device. So let's play a YouTube video just to check how the current drivers and flash softwares are working on LX 800. Because on the other devices we've been playing with that, it's not the fastest one, but of course the key to use this CPU on this device is the battery life. So YouTube is a bit problematic here. Again, the internet sucks. Let's pause it for a while to see if that helps any. As you can see, I have to scroll from the side, and I did accidentally click because there's no Firefox installed on that system. Of course I would install Firefox and have grab and drag there, because scrolling from the side only is not that great. But let's try again to play some YouTube. The experience on me now, especially we had to do a lot of stuff here to get the internet working. I've been playing with this all the time. It's good. It's easy to use, especially with the mouse and the keyboard. The screen is responsive, but again, as it's resistive, it's different what you've used to on the phone if you have capacity one. Now let's play back. So of course this is the problem on the AMD. It's just not that good with flash, but and I believe we have a crash. Okay, let's not send it. So flash might be a problem, but surfing otherwise seems okay. Let's do one for bigger side. Let's test Engadget here. Interbus there. Keyboard is good. It's wide, but it's good. I like it. So as you can see, loading it is cool, but then right now, especially as we don't have grab and drag or Firefox, the scrolling sucks for me at least. But you can also use page up and down buttons here, which actually works pretty nicely on this one. I would still rather use the grab and drag. Okay, so no problems really here. Cool. So surfing, that's cool. Of course, I would want to have the Firefox there. Video playback, we have some videos maybe there. No. Okay. So no video playback now, but we can. I wanted to show you a bit more. There is this phone settings software I wanted to show you. So this is a cool thing to see. We have now 22% left on the battery, and it says 1 hour 37 minutes. So the battery life seems to be what they promised, so it could be 5 to 7 hours really, so that's a nice thing. Here we have settings for brightness, for volume, and what's that? That's something. And also the airplane mode, the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, webcam. You can disable and enable anything, and of course rotating the screen. Let's try it that way. Oop, and back, and that's pretty nicely done. It doesn't have the accelerator on board, but that's actually really fast on the button, so that's of course a good thing. Okay, here and back. Cool, so this was the settings software. I think it's good to have, but like I told earlier, you have also dedicated buttons here all over the keyboard, so easy access to all the features, and that's a good thing. Keyboard, really, the key here, the slider feels good, it's spring-loaded, so that's a good thing. On the other fronts on the device, it's okay. I don't have any problems with that. The weight, it's like any UMPC this size, it has some weight on it, but you couldn't really do better with this hardware. The design is better now with the rounded edges, so that's a good thing. So what else? Ports, I wanted to show you those. So you have a headset port for 2.5mm, then the USB, then this was the dongle for the VGA. There's a volume button, there is a standby button, SIM card, you can pop the SIM card there, just like this, and then the power button, microphone, and the battery latch. Let's open the battery because I want to show you that too. So here we have different modules. So this one right now is with a WCDMA module. Then there's another one here with me. It's with CDMA, so you can actually swap the modems from the devices, which is a nice thing. You can access it yourself if you need that. So you could go even with WiMAX if you had a WiMAX modem. And here is the battery, and it's almost 24 watts, so that's quite a big part of the device, of course. But that's the thing that gives you the battery life. So xpPhone as a UMPC seems okay. Of course, we would like to see more power, more battery life always, but the cool thing here really is that it's enabled as a phone. And if that's something you want, this is really the only option right now. So that's what you have. We will get more information on pricing and available details later when I have a short meeting with them, but I understood that it's now finally coming, and the prices seems to be okay, but I will post the prices and availability info to my site xpmobile.com for you to read, and also have some pictures and a bit more information on my testing. So this was just a video overview of the xpPhone. So call you later. Thank you, bye.